All right, so if you own a Cybertruck, or any Tesla really, you know that there's not a lot of USB ports, or you'd think there'd be more to plug things in. You've got, like, the truck has one in the center console here, and then that's about it. There's two in the back, but if I wanted to get a phone mount here, I wouldn't have really any place to plug in, and I'm not, I don't want to tap into a bunch of wires. If I want to get a radar detector, you really don't have a lot of options unless, again, you tap into fuse boxes and stuff like that. So I'm going to show you the easiest, simplest way to wire all this stuff up. And what I have here is this little box here. This is, I got this at Hansshow, and I'll put a link down in the description below with a coupon that you can save some money on this. But it's cheap. It's like 30 bucks. This plugs into your onboard diagnostic port and then gives you a USB-C port, and it also gives you a USB-A port. Now, the USB-C port will put out, I think it's 30 watts, and then the USB-A port will put out 18, I think, for a total of 48 watts, and you can so you can have two things plugged into this at the same time. So if you wanted to plug your phone in and have your mount here that's charging your phone while you've got your radar detector going, you can do that with this thing, and it's super easy. It takes like less than a minute to install, and I'll show you how to put it in. All right, so we are right down and to the left of the steering wheel. There is your ODB port right here. That's what it looks like when you plug in the adapter, the USB port adapter. And then you can just plug your devices in, and then you're good to go. So, boom. Now my radar detector is already powering up. So there it is. You can see it's powered up. The wire, like I said, I just pushed that in with my finger. I'm going to get like a little trim tool, and you can just poke that in a little further just to make it a little bit more hidden without even having to take all this, all the panels and stuff off. You can make this look a lot better. But that's just 3 minutes of an install on the radar detector, and you can see like the cable is pretty hidden there, and that's just me poking it with my finger, and I could do a lot better to hide it. But this is cool, and it works awesome. So yeah, if you're looking for an easy way to either mount your radar detector or power your radar detector, you don't even have to put it there if you have a different mounting position that you want. This gives you, like I said, 2 USB ports, and you can power whatever you want to power. And I just bought this cable that works with this radar detector, a USB cable. Just plug it in. I got it off Amazon. I'll put a link down in the description below for all the stuff that I got. This little sticky pad here, that's just something I bought on Amazon. It doesn't leave any residue, and it's very sticky and keeps this radar detector from moving. You can see it's stuck on there, so I don't have to worry about that sliding or anything like that. But I'll put a link down in the description below if you're interested for that. But yep, highly recommend one of these if you're looking for an easy way to add some power options to your car. This one shows it coming out the side, but on the Cybertruck they actually come out the front. But they make this for the Y and the 3 and other models as well. So go check it out on Hansshow. I'll put a link down in the description below along with the coupon to save you some money.